Well, good morning. I have an issue here. Well, not really. It's a beautiful morning. I am here on time just. And goodness, I'm trying to find my way around the screen in a hurry, of course, and it's not always a good idea to do anything in a hurry. And I hadn't checked my setup as far as where is the camera. Look, here we go. There is the camera. I haven't quite lined it up. So there we go. That's the cards. And I am needing to actually do a bit of a zoom out. Let me go like that. That might be a bit better. I haven't quite got the stand right. My apologies. Here we are with our cards this morning. Good morning to Kim. Lovely to see you here. Are you already at work or not at work today? And here we go to Kerry Ann. Good morning for you. And here we go. We've got Nat here as well. Good morning and hope I'm well. Well, I did have a bit of a back to the bed lay down and I nearly slept in past that. That's why I'm a bit hurried. So here you go. And good morning, Sarah. It's probably because it rained fairly heavily at some point and it woke me up and I didn't get to go back to sleep after that for a bit. And yes, I did go back and lay down again. You know what it's like. Sometimes it happens that way. And Connie, good morning to you. It has been a while. You've been on holiday, so you're back in the busy life again. I sort of know what that's like, getting into that busyness. Anyway, we are here and we are ready for our card reading. So switch into your psychic senses and connect with your spiritual guidance. Do that now so that you are receiving some of those inner messages that you know are more relevant for you in your life situation as it is, and with all those lovely, wonderful experiences of who you are. So let's get into it. Now, what we've got first, of course, is I always start with the Owl card. So, and Jane, it is actually, you're asking anything for you, please. This is a general card spread reading. So you need to be connecting in and just watching, listening to how I'm explaining it for this spread that is for everyone. So bring your own intuitive senses into play and your connection with spirit. So here we go with the 3 owls. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy, isn't there just? We've had some rain here this morning. The grey clouds are still there, but it's a beautiful day with the breeze in the trees. I don't know whether I've got the birds in the bird bath or not, but one day I'd love to see some real owls in my trees. It'd be so perfect, and there's some gorgeous reasons to be happy. I love how they put them in 3s as well. With this card deck, they seem to have the owls in 3s. As far as the multiples, when they're doing that, sometimes it's the 2s, a pair or one, or single, of course. The other deck I pull from is the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck that Leanne Winston and Deb Gilmore have created. It's an absolutely beautiful deck of cards. They are oracles, and this is the one that presented itself this morning. So here we go. Card 15 from the deck. It's the boat. So it's a time of chance encounters, new journeys and exploration. So with that one of many reasons to be happy, go looking for what is going to bring you joy. And those chance encounters, the new journeys and exploration, have that awareness. Even if you're not going someplace, have the awareness that the energy of this is going to be presenting for you today in that boat, the sense of that boat. And have a look at those gorgeous little hearts too that create the sails. See? There we go. Lovely little hearts that are going to fly us through our day. Try not to have it where it's feeling like it's too much of a rush through the day, but being that gentle breeze on calm waters, giving you that gorgeous sense of peace and tranquility as you're floating along in your day today. And hi, Marianne. Wonderful to have you on live too as well. So you have finally caught the live and happy to be here. It's happy to have you here. I'm happy to have you here again too. So I am sending this out to my YouTube channel, my Ros Boundy pages. So it's the Ros Boundy page, the mytimetv.live page, the Ros Boundy profile, and the Ros Boundy card reading group. That's a private group. So from whichever avenue you're watching it from, thank you. And we'll move onward. We've got Kim here. She is at home today. So not much of a voice, and you talk all day. So work from home on a different duties. It's good that you can work from home with the technology that we've got. So isn't it? The technology that I can bring this to you with. Now, I'm just going to see if I can quickly deal with the troll that is there. Otherwise, what we're going to do is have a look at the actual cards that are this deck. And we've got that. Whoops, I've got to go closer to the camera with this one. It's a smaller deck. So it's Sarah Marchetti is the artist and creator of this, the Gilded Reverie LENORMAND deck. I am using the expanded edition because that's actually, we've got all of them are actually within the norm of the 36 cards you'd see in a LENORMAND, but we do have the extra woman card and the extra bird card. It's just done in different depictions. So it's a lovely deck of cards. And Nita, good morning to you. So I'm just quickly, my Facebook isn't loading. I was just thinking I'd probably quickly go over and just block that other one that is showing up there, but I can't find where to do that. There it is. So if you just bear with me as I'm doing a right-click, report spam. And if you're on a mobile phone, what that does, you can actually hold your button on their comment, I think, so that you can ban them from your own chat stream as well. I've just been able to do that from behind the scenes. Now, in the My Time, that seems to be where they show up mostly. And good morning, Shaz. You've been able to get on as the live stream. Wonderful. Now, we have the bear in the home space. We've got the parks or gardens in the workspace. So that's a pretty good one for the workspace. It's going to be lovely and light and fresh. We've got the clouds in the unexpected. We have the more mature woman in our role, and we have the birds in that outcome central pivot position. I love it. Beautiful. That was actually the first card that did present, but I knew that that's the one that wanted to be in the central position today. So that's why card number 5, even though it was the card 1 that fell out as I was doing the shuffling, and that's how you know that it really wants to be seen, I knew that that's the one that this is where it wanted to be. And that's part of being able to tap into that intuition of using the senses that we have, connection with spirit, that we know. It's that knowing where some things actually are needing to be placed, or just knowing some of the answers to what our questions are. And sometimes it's even before we know we're asking them. So that's why I love doing this, because it really does show and reveal those truths that we're needing to know for being able to understand better our own journey in life. We're not going to be able to understand other people's journeys, but we can be almost in their shoes as we're traveling along to be able to understand our part of it within their journey even. I hope you understood all that. That felt like it was directly from spirits, the owl speaking. Anyway, here we go with the bear in the home space. I do sense that, like as a polar bear, and the amount of documentaries that I've seen, that David Attenborough's been very good over the years in how he's presented nature and the way that creatures, our animal world really is such a living entity in and of itself, and around the environment, that the polar bear really is a very nurturing, loving mother. The father, I'm not sure that the father actually goes off, the deed's done and off they go doing their survival stuff. The mother's the one that does a hell of a lot of the work for the cubs, and providing and provisioning and making sure everything is safe around and about for them. So here we've got that energy of the polar bear in the icy waters. It is its natural environment, and really working, yes, but with ease in her environment. So we're at ease in our home environment in whatever stage it is, whether it's the waters or it's the icy factor, the different seasons. It's being comfortable, being in that knowing of what we're needing to do at home. So bring that energy in of what is the deepest instincts of the how we're doing what we're doing, of bringing in those emotions, because we are in the watery situation here, which is relative to emotions. Bring them in and acknowledge whatever it is you're going through in your situations around your home space, and really love through that. Understand what space and place it has in your day to day, because not all things are going to be as important as other things to deal with. So feel that, and it's a bit of work towards it, but you're going to be able to feel into that, acknowledge, love, and move through it, and get things done as well. You love the feeling of strength and prosperity the bear feels for you, and it's a good energy to feel from this card. I agree, Shaz. So we're moving into the parks or the gardens. This is a little more formal style. My garden definitely isn't. Mine's a bit ragged, rough and ready, and weeds and all that, but it's open space. It really is Mother Nature, and that's what this is. It's just having that wonderful, beautiful, comfortable space to be out and about, to be in the fresh air, to bring forward what you're doing in life in your workspace. Remember, this is the work energies, that it's bringing it up and out and into the public and showing it off. It's almost like, look at all the hard work that I've done, and here's the end result. And isn't it beautiful? So show it off. Let your work, your hard work, be recognised and speak for itself in how it's bringing itself forward and out to be seen. So that's what I'm feeling from this. Right there, you can actually see a beautiful white peacock. And I can see you laughing at that one. As you're saying, Ros the gardener. Yeah, I can see you laughing at that. I know. Tony being home back yesterday, and he noticed, I think I better go and water the succulents. He didn't realise I had forgotten to do it. Lucky they're a very strong, hardy little plant. And we had some beautiful tomatoes still from I can never remember whether it's heritage or heirloom. There's a very nice, really big tomato that would have fit in my hand. Absolute and beautiful red. It's lovely. We had it on pizza last night. Good morning, Mary. Has been a while since I've seen your beautiful face there. It's lovely to see you. So moving from that and what we are able to present of our work in the workspace, we do have the clouds in that unexpected spot today. Well, for me here, it's already rained, and it almost felt like, oh God, I'm going to go and sulk when I went to lay back in bed, because number one, I couldn't fall back to sleep instantly, and sometimes you just need to lay down straight. So it moves. This is moving from that is the dark into the light. So we are actually going to be able to set ourselves free from if you have any sense of depression around something, or you're feeling a bit dark about something in your day, whether it's at your home space or your workspace, feel that lightness moving through and lifting. Here we've got that tiny bit of cloud that every time I see this card, it looks like a wedge-tailed eagle almost, starting, from the top of the tree and setting itself free with its strength and power and moving towards that sunlight that's in behind those clouds. See the other birds there. It's a superb card. It does remind us that we can lift from any darkness into the light. Just put your vision forward and fly. Like the owls, there's so many reasons that we can be happy. Put our minds to that is the positive, and just fly with it. So that's those unexpected moments where you might feel that heaviness and then feel that lifting flight and moving towards that light. And wonderful to have you here too, Annette. Great to see you. Oh, I'm just going to have a look at that avatar. Oh, so it's an Australian one. The Australian map. Oh, nice. I do like that. Haven't seen that one before. Now, we're moving back here, focus, to the mature woman. Yesterday, we had the younger woman who was facing this way. So we've actually got that shift in the focus, the energy shift to what is looking forward with the maturity of what we've been in our past, who we've been, what our experiences have been. And we are moving it out and into the future, into looking forward, into contemplating, oh, gee, what's next? It is with a bit of thoughtfulness here. You can sort of see that little bit of deeper thought, deeper feeling, that presence of being that is in full confidence of who she is. So we're tapping into that full confidence of who our feminine, inner feminine is, to that depth of whatever level of maturity we might have. I mean, I'm in that, I do consider myself in that third trimester of my aging, and that's maturing. It's you know, it's that old saying, you only feel as young as, you're only as young as you feel, or whatever. Don't think of it as a number or an age or anything. Just feel into what is the life experiences that we've brought to our plate today, and being present in it, and have that knowing and seeing forward what our understanding is giving us of what we can see for the rest of our day today, for our tomorrow, for, you know, it's no point looking too far ahead. Just out the window is enough. Look at that beautiful park and the gardens and our natural surroundings, in that sense of, wow, how beautiful it is. Wow, we really do have so much to be looking forward to in being happy, the reasons to be happy. Look at the content, you know, what anticipation is there around what experiences we can be in touch with as we are present in each moment. You know, what adventures is it giving us? And that's connecting into what we also have as those birds. And yes, they are good cards today, absolutely. And Sarah, yeah, there is always light in every moment. You cannot have a darkness without the light. You can't have the light without the darkness as well. And that's you at the moment, Michelle. Wonderful. Yes, yes. So bringing it into what the owls are telling us, what is the message that they really wanted to be in this central position? It's that knowing, our own sense of our intuition, our gut feeling, our life experiences of who we are. It's the feminine and masculine. We can't be one without the other. But we've just got that gentle, nurturing feeling of the feminine again today. So there seems to be that trend of bringing in that is the strength of the woman energy, of the feminine, of that gentle nurturing, of the moonbeams of yesterday, shining through the clouds even as sunlight is as well. There is always going to be the two, the moon and the sun. Just depends what positioning in their cycle it is, in the moon cycle it is actually. We can't see the moon here, but we know it's there. So it's that full balance. And what the hours are bringing us is that full balance of communication, that inner knowing first, you know, the knowing without knowing what we know factor. It's all of that. And I do feel the depth of how much hard work we are putting into it to bring those beautiful results from the home space, the workspace, wherever we are in our life cycle. It's all bringing us to being absolutely present in who we are right now, and that understanding each moment, that wisdom of the owls. And so beautiful that I do pull an owl card every morning as well, and they really needed to be showing their wisdom today. So gorgeous spread of cards. Thank you, Cynthia, for popping in. You will need to probably go back and watch from the start, the replay, because I am on the end of finishing, and this is a general card spread reading. It's not for the individual card pulls and readings in that sense. Leanne Winston is doing one of her sessions tonight. As far as I understand, she's still going ahead with it. And we do those on Friday night as well. Adelaide time, 8:30 p.m. on my time and our own regular profiles and pages and stuff. No need to be sorry, Cynthia. Many do make that mistake because we do those shows, but that's an evening one. This morning one I've been doing for a few years now as a daily card reading, and I do ask you to tap into your spiritual connections and really begin to understand how you yourself use your intuitive messaging, seeing what symbols are around and about you. And even as you're walking through your own day to day, in whatever you're doing, have that open awareness and that being present as you're doing things, and sometimes it's that autopilot thing we need to switch off, whichever way you do your switches in your country. Here, our off is up. I think in the US it's the other way. Britain's probably the same. I really don't know. But whichever way it is, turn off the autopilot at times through your day and have the sense of being fully present in how am I doing this process? What is it meaning for me to take these steps? How am I understanding something in particular that you sort of just breeze through and you sort of either brush off or just accept it as it is? Just take a moment or two to ask Spirit, oh, what is actually that meaning for me today for being a better me each and every step? What am I learning that I'm growing? And you're getting your spiritual muscles up. It's that type of thing that is our purpose in life, is being happy in whatever situation we are, choosing joy, having gratitude for each and every moment that we are experiencing, because it is a life experience. So there we go. That is my little sermon for the day. And Michelle, thank you so much as well for those cards. Yeah, they've resonated with you. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. And from you, Sarah, as well. Thank you. Have a beautiful, perfect day with love to everyone as well, because I know that that is the sentiment that Sarah is passing on to each and every one of us, as I do to you. I love that you are all here present for yourselves, and also that you're sharing those moments with me in the chat and everything else. So thank you. And you're experiencing a coffee. I'm about to very shortly. So thank you, each and every one of you. Just be the best you that you can be and experience life to as full a capacity as you can in whatever way you know you're being led to. Do connect and keep connected with your spiritual guidance and keep communicating. That's what the owls are saying. Owls, birds are about communication when you see them as signs and symbols. So just have those moments where you really do listen, that you are hearing what you're meant to be. But it's also, being aware. So thank you. And Annette's making relish. Oh, yum, yum, yum. And Kerry Ann, thank you. So, look, I will leave that there for now today, and keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste. Until tomorrow. Bye for now.